Okay, welcome. In this session, we are building an AI-powered service chatbot using LINE, Mac, and Google Gemini. By the end, you will have a working bot that responds in real time, and you'll understand how to adapt it for real service use cases. We'll start by writing an instant webhook from LINE to Mac. Confirm the end-to-end loop with a simple echo relay. Then plug in Gemini to generate intelligent, concise answers. Our focus is practically you live with a running bot, clear guide rails for responsible relies, and a repeatable pattern. You can extend for manual inquiries, booking flows, staff handles, etc. Okay, in the beginning, let's set the stage for automation. We'll create a scenario in Mac and use LINE's watch events as an instant trigger. This ensures our AI replies are handled the moment an event occurs, with no polling delay. So the first stage is open the Mac, MAKE, this automation tool, and click Get Started for free. Okay, choose a sign-up method. You can use the email or use the third party, for example, like Google, or other options, for example, like Apple, Facebook, or GitHub. So I'm trying to use the continue with Google. And you can try to use the hosting regions, use US or Europe. If that's okay for you. And click the sign up for free. And there are several questions you have to answer for their survey. And you can choose your experience with the automation tool before, and your organization size, and your job title. And you can choose your tech stack. There are several popular applications, so maybe you can choose, for example, like today we need to use the Google Gemini AI, and sometimes you may need OpenAI, Perplexity, DeepSeek, or others. For example, like you can use the Instagram for business. or you want to use next there is AI agent, Gmail. Okay, something like this, and click the continue. You can fill in what's the goal you want to do with Mac, the automation tool. Let's type the build an AI powered chatbot. Get started. Okay, after the entire registration process, you will find the main page. And you can choose to know the introduction about Mac plus AI, or you can skip the tool. We select the skip the tool. And this one is the main page of the Mac. So now we have to finish the first time workspace setup. So now maybe we can try to type our organization name, for example, like the Smart Lab. And click the save. Okay, so there are several functions under this dashboard, this main page of the Mac. And you will find you can create scenarios, you can create AI agents, and you can use some connections, webhook. There are several functions here. In the end of this step, you need to confirm you are on the dashboard, this one, the main page, and can see the big create scenario button here. Then you complete your first step. Okay, and you will see your plan, and the free plan is sufficient for today. Please avoid high frequency schedules or heavy loops to stay within limited. So you will have the 1000 credits. That's enough for you to create a prototype the chatbot. So that is enough. Okay, let's go to the step 2. Create a scenario and add a line trigger. So under the dashboard, the main page of the Mac, we need to click Create Scenario, this button. Okay, after clicking the Create Scenario button, you will have a blank canvas. And click the plus, this button on the canvas. Search line. And you will find the watch events, list rich menus, get rich menu. And now we have to use the watch events. This is an instant trigger that uses a webhook, so line events are pushed into Mac in real time. In the module panel, click Create a webhook and give it a memorable name, for example, Service Line Bot. And then click Create a connection and name it. I want to use the same name, Service Line Bot. This will require the channel access token, which will fetch from Line developer shortly. Once we have the token and the webhook URL connected, we'll test whether events reach Mac. And there are some key concepts to emphasize. For example, like the instant event-driven. When Line receives a new message, it pushes the event to Mac immediately for real-time response. And you will find ACID. When you see the ACID, this term, some Mac modules are ACID capable. If a later state fails, earlier action can roll back to prevent partially or insistently data. So far you've signed up and logged in to Mac, created your first scenario, edit the Line instant trigger, and prepare the connection. Next, we switch to Line developers to create a provider and a messenger API channel, obtain the channel access token, and pass the Mac's webhook URL into Line to complete the two-way integration. Okay, then the session Line. Okay, under this session, we'll set up live so events can reach our Mac scenario. By the end of this segment, you're having a messaging API channel and a channel access token ready to use. So now the first step, open Line development and click Login to console. And sign in with your Line account. If prompted, complete the briefly organization form or the user form and proceed to the console. And normally you will not see any providers under this page, but because my Line account have already developed something, so you will find some product providers under here. And if the console language isn't what you expect, adjust it from your account setting. For example, like this. Okay, let's move on to the step 2. Create a provider and a messaging API channel. So let's create a provider now and enter a meaningful provider name. Service like bot. When asked for a channel type, choose create a messaging API channel, this one. If you see create a LINE official account, click it to proceed. Then it will ask you to create a LINE official account. And you need to fill up some account information. And then click the confirm. Make sure the information you enter to the account information. Then you finish your LINE official account. If there is a SMS verification when prompted, enter your number, confirm the code, then click back to the service to return. And if the SMS verification fails, recheck the phone number format and try again. Some carriers may delay calls for up to a minute. After you create a LINE official account, you will find there is a new chat under your LINE list. And you will find this one is what I typed into the official account name, and it will send you some message. Please check this after you complete the entire process. Okay, the next step, step 3, we need to configure official account response behavior and enable messaging API. So we click the go to LINE official account manager, this button. Oh, you will find some information complication you need to confirm. Just click the confirm. I understand what to proceed. Then you going back to the official account manager. Okay, under the official account manager, click chat here and click go to response settings and turn off auto response messages. So Mac will control relies and click messaging API settings and then enable the messaging API. So click here, messaging API settings, and enable messaging API, and select the provider you just set up, you just created, and click agree. You can skip privacy policy and turn off use this page and edit later. And click OK to enable the messaging API. Now you will find some channel ID and a channel secret under here. And go to setting. Under the setting, you will find the account setting. Edit the profile. And choose some profile photo and the cover photo to make the UI more beautiful. So you can click the camera and upload. And the profile photo will be changed. Also, you can drop the photo into the blank. And edit it. Then click OK. And the cover photo will be changed to what you uploaded. What the color the photo you uploaded. And also you can change the background color, footer button color. For example, like I want to change, for example, like the pink style. And the button maybe use this color. Also, you can choose the footer button splash labels. For example, like the brand exclusive or something others. It depends on you. Okay, now after all the setting, you can publish your LINE bot now. Now you can check your LINE bar through your LINE to see whether your LINE bar has already become what you decide. After editing profile photo, cover photos, etc., let's go back to the LINE developers. Remember, LINE developers. And under the LINE developers, under the consoles, you will find your service LINE bot and click it. And then click the icon first. Okay, go to when we under our service LINE bot page, you need to click the tab Messaging API. Then find the channel access token, this one, and we need to click the issue button. Okay, the token has already issued and you need to copy it. You can click the copy icon and copy it. Then treat the token like a password. Do not pass it into chat or screenshots or any public place. This token we will pass it into Mac shortly and to connect the LINE and Mac together. And if you cannot see the bot in LINE, confirm you created a messaging API channel, another different type. And ensure auto response messages are off. You must click Issue to generate the channel access token and preserve it. So now you have a LINE provider, a messaging API channel, and a channel access token. Next, we will return to Mac. Pass the token into the LINE connection, set the webhook URL in LINE, and verify events flow end to end. So under this session, we need to connect Mac and LINE together. After this, message you send to the chatbot will appear in Mac instantly and will provide a loop with a quick echo reply. So step 1, we need to pass the channel access token into Mac. So in Mac, open your Watch Events modules connection settings and pass the channel access token you just issued in LINE developers and click Save. So now we pass it here and click Save. Okay, you have already connect with LINE and also click Save. Okay, the step 2 is there is an address. That is your webhook URL. So copy it. And you can pass it into your notebook first. Then click Save. Then go back to the LINE developers. LINE developers, then open your channel, messaging API, and there is a section called webhook settings. You can use a webhook URL and click the edit. Pass the webhook URL you just copied into this block and update. Don't forget to turn on the use webhook. So now you can go back to the Mac. This one is a step 4, and you can go back to the Mac and click Run once to arm the scenario, and back in LINE developer under the Webhook URL setting and click verify. Okay, you see the success and click OK. Okay, now we test the message through the LINE bot. So don't forget to click the run once again. And then enter hello into your LINE bot. Okay, you find the line on the Mac. It received some message and get some information, and we can find out what kind of thing he received. Okay, you can find out here, and under the message, the line get a text, hello, just like this. So now we can confirm that LINE bot has already connect. The LINE bot under the Mac has already connected with the LINE bot you built now. Okay, if you cannot find no event in Mac, make sure run ons is active and you're sending to the correct official account, mean the correct LINE bot you are using. Or if you find verify fails, double check token, Webhook URL, and don't forget use Webhook is on, just like I mentioned before.